Day 2. We are going to do a 5-minute core on the floor. So this is going to work your core. 5 minutes. I know earlier or yesterday I said there could be burpees. Instead, we are going to be doing lots of planks. So get ready for this 5-minute workout. I will not be talking through the workout. It will be somebody else because I'm not a fitness trainer. I'm using an example of one of my programs that is a 5-minute workout. So I will just be showing you the moves and how you can do them. So we will get started here. Again, these workouts are from the program that I use. They're very effective programs.
5-minute core on the floor challenge.
So
dare you to finish this entire thing on your toes. Ready, Jack?
All right, 5 minutes on your toes.
Forward and back.
Forearm
Come into a
plank.
plank. Just stack your forearms right next to each other. Get your feet about hip distance. Here we go. It's coming at you. And 3, 2, 1. You're going to shift your body weight forward and back. So just staying on the horizontal. Chin is tucked in, and your eye gaze is looking just past your fingertips, your knuckles. Looking good. Long, straight spine. Shoulders square. Your hips are square. If you need to drop this down a notch, check out Jess. You can just drop down to your knees and hold the plank. It's just a modified plank. You're about 30 seconds in.
Only 4.5 minutes left to go.
That's right. You can count it down with that. All right, we're already flying through it. Just pushing off the toes, forward and back, like a railroad track, like a train on the track. All right. Everything's starting to tingle. Can you feel it? That's it. So just lock your quads in, lock your glutes.
All right.
Everything's strong.
Now this is going to be a quick transition, guys. You're going to go into a side plank hip lift. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Straight to a side plank hip lift. So extend your arm, lift your hips straight up into the air, staying in a side plank the entire time. Now check out the weight. The arm is stacked, shoulders directly over the forearm. Weight is set in this, and I'm allowing my hips to lift all the way up. Do not let your hips dip. You have to stay up. Your option is to drop to the knees, but you're still working obliques, right, guys? Obliques are working. You're feeling this? Now you got to go for the other side. So we're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Quick switch. Other side. Hip lifts. Now, same rules apply here. Same rules apply. You are not letting your hips dip. You are staying nice and strong in a side plank. And then think about squeezing your butt as you lift your hips up. Yeah? Nice. Staying up there. Starting to sweat a little bit. 10 seconds left.
All right, we're going to move into another forearm plank. Check this out. Here, and you're just going to walk your feet one at a time. You're going back. 3, 2, 1. Walking the toes. Just lifting through the heels. Walking. Tapping the toes. Now, here's what you need to make sure. Everything's buzzing. You're starting to really fatigue here. You've got to hold on. Keep your hips down. If you feel your hips dropping up or lifting up, drop them down. Make sure they're in line with your shoulders. Stay with us. Hang in there. Keep breathing. Make sure the eye gaze is forward. Chin is in. Long, straight, strong back. We're getting so much stronger right now. It's such an awesome challenge because it's quick. 5 minutes.
But it works.
You can do anything in 5 minutes. Hold on. 15 seconds on the clock. Squeeze your glutes.
Here we go. You're coming into a side plank reach. You got less than 10 seconds. You're going to switch back into your side plank. This time we're going to reach and really work the torso. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Switch into your side plank. Step up, stack your feet, extend your arm, and right to work with your reach. Now, your challenge is to lift your hips and keep your hips lifted off the ground. Do not let them dip. If you need to go down to the modification, remember to drop your knees, but still keep working. Notice the hips. They're staying square to the side. We're going to switch sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Other side. We got this. Nice, guys. Come on. Keep the weight stacked right over your arm. Turn your torso. Keep your hips lifted. This should be challenging, right? It is challenging. You're supposed to be working hard. That's why it's called a challenge. Come on. Hips stay up. Don't let them drop. You got 10 seconds. Come on, Jared.
All right, we got one more move. It's back to the forearm. This time we're going to walk our feet out, in. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Starting to walk the feet out, in. Now this is where everything's shaking, everything's firing. So what you got to do is keep your hips down. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your quads. Everything is switched on and staying strong and active. Hold on. Hang in. I know you're breathing heavy. 5 minutes, but it's challenge. Hold on. Jess is still working hard on the modification with her. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay strong. You got this. Out. In. Come on. Nothing is breaking your alignment. 10 seconds on the clock. We are almost done. To the very end. Everything's burning. We get a break. In 3, 2, 1. You made it.
I'm just going to stay here a while.
My arms are even on fire.
Excellent job, guys. And remember, me.
And that is a burner. That is 5-minute plank workout. Works your arms, your core, your legs, your back. It's everything. 5 minutes plank workout. You can do that in 5 minutes while you're watching TV. Whatever. I am out of breath now, so repeat. If you want to modify, go to your knees. That's another way you can do that. Is to just be on your knees throughout the whole time, and just hold the plank instead of like the beginning where we were rocking back and forth. You can just hold forearm plank on your knees. For the side plank, you can also do that on your knees. So that would be where you can kind of just dip. So your legs aren't, instead of being stacked, you have your foot up and you do the hip dips, right? So that is another option. Modify that. So there is your 5-minute workout for core and shoulders. And then tomorrow we will continue with other things. I don't have my notes down here with me, so I don't remember what tomorrow is. I'm sorry. You have your workbook. Tell me how you did. Did you do this 5-minute workout? How did you make it through the 5 minutes? Another thing that you can do is just hold plank. And maybe you can't hold it for 5 minutes, right? That's hard. I can hold plank for 3 minutes, full plank for 3 minutes. I can hold forearm plank for about the same, sometimes probably not quite to 3 with the forearm, because my shoulders are probably my weakest point. But you could hold plank and then just work your way up. Start out with 30 seconds, then go to 45, then try for a minute, right? So that's another really great short workout that still gets results. So hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you tomorrow.